Today on Journalism 202 News, we'll be taking you on a tour of a local brewery here in Vegas.
Then it's time for some hockey talk with our reporter, Fenhouse.
And a weather report from local weather reporter, Destiny Casares.
All this and more coming up on Journalism 202 News.
Welcome to News 202. I'm Brittany Metzger.
And I'm Derek Kruger.
In the past few years, America has witnessed the explosion of the craft beer fad. New microbreweries are popping up every day all over the country, and Vegas is no exception. Derek went down to a local brewery here in town to discover exactly what sets these beers apart from your standard domestic brew.
Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, with more than 75 casinos, numerous five-star restaurants, one-of-a-kind nightclubs, and craft breweries? Situated just miles from the Las Vegas Strip, Tenaya Creek Brewing is gaining national attention. Since opening its doors in 1999, Tenaya Creek has grown from a small restaurant brewery to focusing completely on their passion, beer. Their bar boasts more than 20 taps, all of which pouring their handcrafted beers. We talk with owner and head brewer, Anthony Gibson, to tell us a little bit more about some of their popular beers.
All right, what's going on, guys? We are here with Anthony.
Sir,
How
are you?
Tenaya Creek Brewing. And today we have some of your most amazing beers, right? Like these are
two of our most popular beers. One's a year-round beer, which is our 702 Pale Ale. And then first season we ever made back in 1999, which is our Old Jackalope Barley Wine.
Brewers are making more craft beer than ever. Over the past 2 years, the number of breweries in the U.S. has increased almost 50%. Breweries have been making some pretty wild concoctions lately. Roasted butt testicle stouts, mango jalapeno IPAs, and even a Bloody Mary wit beer. Ever wondered how to brew your own beer? Anthony Gibson gives us some helpful tips.
4 ingredients that you need: malted barley, water, yeast, hops. Those are the 4 ingredients. You start adding other ingredients like blueberries and strawberries and stuff like that, you have cause for contamination possibly.
Okay.
So that could be an issue as far as your finished product.
okay. Nice, cool, easy, done.
Easy, yeah,
Easy,
no problem.
Easy, done.
Yeah.
Everybody go brew your own beer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But with craft breweries popping up everywhere, why choose Tenaya Creek?
And
the
a lot
craft
of
beer movement.
locals do come here. You get a lot of regulars, so that's a nice feeling.
Do you have a favorite here?
Well,
that you like, or?
my favorites are usually the browns, the nut brown ales, the darks, and the stouts.
Okay.
I'm a sipper, not a guzzler, and I always get the 10 ounce. They make fun of me for that. Call me a lightweight.
It's like they don't even know.
Right.
So if you're in the mood for some amazing, unique, and passionately made beer, stop by Tenaya Creek Brewing. You won't regret it.
Local brewers are only expected to continue to rise in popularity, leaving big-name brewers like Coors and Busch with more competition than they've ever seen.
I don't know about you, but I'm loving this fall weather. Vegas dwellers are always excited to see a decrease in the temperature, and this year is no exception. Our weather correspondent, Destiny, gives us more info on what we can expect to see in the upcoming days.
Hello, this is Destiny Casares with your daily weather forecast. The Las Vegas Valleys continue to experience cold weather this week, with our low barely hitting the 50s today. We should expect some warmer temperatures ranging in the upper 60s by the mid-afternoon though, which I know is a nice break for those of us who are more used to those hot temperatures we usually experience here in the valley. We are going to be seeing clear skies with winds at just 12 miles per hour. Nothing too extreme, but I do suggest bundling up if you do decide to venture outside. Do expect these temperatures to continually drop as the week progresses. As of now, it looks like we're going to be seeing colder temperatures in the lower 40s. That being said, we are looking at having a very cold holiday season, so be sure to enjoy this weather before we get back into those heavier summer months.
Looks like I'll have to put on my Christmas onesie. Thanks, Destiny.
The Vegas Golden Knights took the hockey world by storm this past season. The local team made it all the way to the finals after starting out with an impressive first season. For Vegas, the Golden Knights marked the beginning of an influx of professional sports, making their home in our city. Our reporter Fenhouse went out to discover exactly what locals think about their new hockey team.
Las Vegas Golden Knights are in their second season in the NHL. Coming off of a playoff run that saw Las Vegas in the Stanley Cup Finals, fans are ecstatic to see what this year holds for the team.
The excitement is incredible. As long as we keep winning, it's just going to keep building on that. So I love where it's going with this, being that this is the first expansion professional team here in Las Vegas.
Though some were shocked at the success of the Golden Knights during their inaugural season in the NHL, not everyone was surprised.
No, I wasn't surprised at all because I follow hockey. Always have, always will. I knew of some of these players because they came from other teams and they were veteran players. But these were actually players behind starters that were just ready to play. So now they got their chance to play. I wasn't surprised at all that they put together.
Currently 7th place in the division, the Golden Knights are off to a rough start. Despite this rough start, fans are still looking towards the second half of the season to bring a change.
Kind of a slow start, I think, but it feels like we're picking up now.
Compared to last year, we definitely started the year with some momentum. We won a lot of games early, but I think we'll be just fine. People are taking us seriously this year, and it'll be a different year, but I still think we will win in the end.
Vegas Golden Knights fans have also seen a bond within the city. Those who have experienced Vegas before the birth of the expansion franchise have seen a boost in morale overall throughout Las Vegas.
It seems like a lot of people have come together and united as a town and a community, and I feel like this is exactly what this town needed.
Some Vegas natives were skeptical about the idea of bringing a team to Sin City, but rest assured, the fans have embraced the team with open arms. Those in Vegas have clearly seen the fans' reactions and do not doubt the power of Vegas loyalty.
We didn't know if we'd support a local team, and I think that we've proven that any team can come in here and we will support them no matter what, win or lose.
Vegas Golden Knights fans have different expectations as to how the team will do this year. Some believe the chance at a Stanley Cup final is extremely probable, yet some see the Stanley Cup final as a far-fetched for the organization. But one thing is for sure, the Golden Knights are ready to take over this season.
It's kind of a bit too early to make predictions, but I like to see us back in the Stanley Cup and win this year.
I don't know about Stanley Cup, but I know that we're going to win and be in the playoffs. Hopefully once we get to the playoffs, they get a fire under them and go all the way. It'd be awesome, right?
Thanks for that, Funhouse. Looks like the VGK hype isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, I love a little hockey myself, but I don't know. I heard it's your birthday tomorrow.
It is.
Yeah?
Yes.
You excited?
The big 23. I'm very excited.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Have you
You're older and
experienced
wiser.
all that Vegas has to offer?
You know what? No.
No?
But I will get there. Maybe by the time I'm 30.
Maybe by tomorrow. Well, that's all the time we have for today, guys. I'm Derek Kruger.
And I'm Brittany Metzger. Thanks for joining us on Journalism 202 News.